look, Molly,
You
it's
okay?
Mommy.
Hi, sweet girl. Hi, little sweetie. Do you need some water? I see you need some water, huh? Do you need some water? Do you drink no water?
I was on the pier when I got a call from Viola saying that Rick had Molly.
She did the right thing. She called me, too. Huh?
Sonny and Jason, they just happened to be there, and they tracked Rick down to the Metro Court, so we all went there, and he gave her up pretty easily without a fuss because he didn't want to make a scene, and, well, here we are.
Isn't that great that your daughter was there to help?
Thank you, Sam.
There she is.
Thank you so much for bringing Molly. I really am very grateful to you.
Yeah, she just wanted to be around her family, right?
As much as I appreciate her being here, I don't think it's good for her to stay in the hospital. If I could just impose on you one more time, do you think you'd be able to drop her off at home and let Viola watch her?
Yeah, sure. It's not a problem.
I imagine you're planning on moving out.
Yeah, I just have a few things to pack. That's all.
I haven't had a chance to talk to Christina. I hope you can, well, be gentle with her because she's so fond of you.
Are you kidding? Of course I will. I'll make it quick and easy. Come on, Molly. Let's go back home, yeah? You want to go? Okay.
Oh, man. You are unbelievable.
Oh, Carly, please, I don't need a
No,
commentary.
how hard would it have been to you to say, Sam, I'm sorry, could you please stay? Couldn't you choke that out, Alexis?
It's better this way.
No, it's not. Well, it's Rick. You're playing right into his hands.
They got Sam. What about Morgan?
He was shot and he was just in arrest.
There was another man up there.
Yeah, well, he got out through a door up on the catwalk. Don't worry, we'll find him.
Get some divers in the water. Search for Morgan's body.
Christina, you all right? What'd you do? You see?
Stay with Rick. Get away from her. Get away from my daughters.
Fine.
Is she hurt? What happened?
It was an accident. She saw me shoot someone.
Where's my son?
He's inside.
I gotta get her out of here. Come here, sweetie. Come to Mommy.
We need to take Sam into custody.
Christina's in a state of shock. If you take her away from Sam, it could make it worse.
Look, I'm sorry. She's an escaped prisoner who just shot and killed a man.
It was self-defense.
Argue that before a judge. We have to take her in.
I've got to take Christina. Come here, sweetie. It's okay. Come to Mommy, sweetie.
Go to Mommy. It's okay.
It's okay, baby. Mommy's gonna
You
take
can go
you.
to Mommy now.
Come here, baby. Come here.
Come on now. There you go. It's okay. Come on.
Oh, Christina. Oh, that's a girl. That's a girl. It'll be all right.
How's Christina?
No change. If anything, she's more withdrawn.
There must be something you can do to help her.
Lainey thinks there is, but I'm not the one to do it. You are. I told Lainey that after the shooting, Christina was clinging on to you for dear life.
I couldn't leave her. I just couldn't. I told Jason
I'm
to go
interested in
without.
Christina right now. I'm sorry, Sam. I don't mean to be insensitive. But I only have so much strength to go around right now, and I need to be judicious with it, so I need to focus on Christina.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Lainey thinks that you represent a life raft in the middle of this chaos for Christina. She thinks that Christina might be able to respond to you.
Okay, I mean, I'll do whatever it takes, but I'm kind of stuck here. Rick isn't going to let me go
You leave
anywhere.
Rick to me. Thank you for doing this.
Absolutely, I'll do whatever it takes.
No, don't get cute. No
Come
chance of
Rick,
escaping.
please,
I'm gonna make
not
sure
now.
Rick takes care of you.
You're gonna see your big sister. I know how much you love Sam, and she loves you too. We're hoping she can help you. Hey, Christina.
How you doing?
Keep trying to engage her.
So, I was wondering if you were wearing your bracelet, and you are. It is so beautiful. Did you have a happy birthday? It's okay. Christina, hey, it's okay, sweetheart, it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
Sweetie, it's okay, okay? So sorry, man. As painful as it was to witness, it could be progress.
Progress? She's huddled up in a ball.
She responded. Christina saw Sam and she remembered, and that cracked open the door enough to release a little terror. Better out than in. We need to let Sam try again.
You really think this is a good idea?
Alexis, we're working under certain constraints. How often do you think we can realistically get access to Sam?
Hey, Christina. Hey, sweetheart. I want you to know that all the bad stuff is over. And I'm here, and your mommy's here. And Dr. Winters is here. And everything's gonna be okay. Do you think you can look at me?
No, you know what? We're not gonna do this. I don't feel right about this.
Christina doesn't see me as a safe place. She sees me as someone who did something awful. Lucky I'm ready to go. I'm sorry I couldn't help. Tell her, please.
I will. And don't be so sure you didn't.
How's Christina?
No change. She's at home with Viola.
Well, you should be with her.
Yes, I should.
But you can't. This is all my fault. I'm so sorry.
It's my fault. All of this is my fault. I let my daughter run off after a puppy. But the worst thing that I did was to tell Sonny that I was pregnant with his child. I should have left town. I should have gone to Chicago. I should have gone to LA. I should have gone to Timbuktu. Then none of this would have happened. But I didn't. I decided to stay. And now we're in this endless cycle of absurdity. I swore that I wouldn't do this to Molly. I swore that I wouldn't let anything happen to her, but that didn't work. Let's not even talk about how I royally screwed you up. I think it's undeniable. As a mother, I stink.
No. No, you don't. What is this obsession with you having to be perfect?
I wouldn't call it an obsession.
Okay, but we are human, Alexis, and the truth is you are a really good mother, and you're not psychic. You could not have predicted that Christina was going to be in that warehouse that night.
I predicted something would happen. I just couldn't be specific as to what it was. In any event, I'm responsible for my children's welfare.
I know, and you love your girls, and you do the best job that you know how to do, and that's all anyone can ever expect of you.
You are my daughter, too, Sam. And no matter how I feel about what you've done and the choices that you've made, I'm going to deliver.
How do you know, Jason?
You're in serious trouble. Do you know that? You need a lawyer.
Between Sonny and Carly and Jax, I'm sure they can find me a really
No,
good
you
lawyer.
need someone who knows the players involved. You need someone who's motivated to prove that you were framed and that the DA is abusing his power and needs to be stopped.
No. You cannot
Yes,
defend
I
me.
can.
Why? I traumatized Christina. I would imagine that you would want to give me put away.
Of my children, all of them.
Well, you know what? No, you're in the middle of chemotherapy, and you've got to focus on your recovery.
Rick, I can beat Rick, and I can win. I'm the best shot that you have, and I suggest that you take advantage of it.
Once the cops find you.
Look, you and I, we don't have the best relationship, and I can accept that. But you're still my mother, and I want you to beat this cancer. I don't want to make you sicker by having to defend me.
I thrive on a challenge, you know that.
Right, but you disapprove of all of my decisions, and here you're going to have to be standing in front of a judge defending me. I understand. It's going to be really uncomfortable with you. Honestly,
need an
I don't
attorney,
want you to
and
feel
that's what I
obligated.
do. The cancer hasn't left me helpless. I can still fight and win.
I understand that, but this case is going to be a lot tougher than what you think, and I don't want it to interfere with your recovery. That is all.
If I feel that I'm not strong enough to continue, I will let you know. I can beat this. And I don't intend to let you down.
Okay. Okay, you're hired.
Are those really necessary?
Well, D.A. Lansing wants everything done by the book.
I'm sure that he does. Would you give us a minute?
No problem.
Thank you. How are you holding up?
I'm okay. What are the chances of you getting me out of here?
I'm going to do my best. With the charges you're facing, Rick is going to recommend that you're bound over for trial. You're also a documented flight risk, so I highly doubt the judge is going to grant you bail.
Don't be a hero today. If you're not feeling well, please say so.
My blood count's already gone up, knowing that I'm going to wipe the floor with you.
Hey.
Hi. Okay?
Yeah.
Why, you agreed to let your mother go through it. This is beyond me.
Her mother is more than capable of speaking for herself.
If Alexis should feel tired, do me a favor. Have the decency to stop the hearing before she collapses.
If you're not up for this, I can get another attorney.
Which is exactly what he wants you to do. Don't give him the satisfaction.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Dennis Bryant presiding. Case number 10852, State of New York versus Samantha McCall. Please state your appearances for the record.
Rick Lansing for the prosecution, Your Honor.
Alexis Davis for the defense.
You have co-counsel, Ms. Davis?
No, Your Honor, I don't.
I'll have to postpone these proceedings until your client can obtain alternate counsel.
Miss McCall has adequate counsel at this time.
This is my courtroom, Miss Davis. I would not have you come in here and try this case alone.
I can assure you, Your Honor, that I am more than qualified to try this case without the benefit of co-counsel.
Your qualifications are not what concern me, Miss Davis. You're currently on a medical leave of absence from the district attorney's office, are you not?
Yes, I am, but I fail to see the relevance.
I have serious doubts that you'll be strong enough to last the duration of this trial. Miss McCall has been charged with murder. I don't want to start these proceedings and have to issue a continuance because you had to drop out for health reasons.
Your Honor, forgive me, but is this your opinion or that of the interim district attorney?
Mr. Lansing and I have yet to speak about this particular matter.
I have a sworn affidavit from my oncologist stating that I am more than qualified to go back to work.
May I see it?
Certainly. Your Honor, if you attempt to bar me from trying this case, it will be a violation of my civil rights.
If you're determined to go through with this, there will be some ground rules.
Understood.
To ensure that Miss McCall has a fair trial by an impartial jury, I'll need to insist that you wear a wig. I'll not have the jury swayed by obvious proof of your illness.
Fine. Please note that I will be filing a motion for discrimination.
So noted. Let's proceed.
I'd like to petition the court for bail for my client, please.
The state has no objection to bail for Miss McCall.
The state has no objection to releasing Miss McCall on bail.
No, Your Honor.
The defendant has been charged with murder, felony theft, evidence tampering, felony assault on an officer of this court. That would be you, Mr. Lansing, and has previously escaped from police custody. I'd say Ms. McCall is a definite flight risk.
Well, as you have stated, Your Honor, Miss McCall's mother has been gravely ill and required numerous hospital stays. In Miss Davis's absence, Miss McCall has been left to care for her 2 younger siblings. I have no doubt that she will continue to honor those responsibilities when she is released.
Well, based on the charges against Ms. McCall, I cannot in good faith release her to her own recognizance.
Would you consider releasing her into my custody, Your Honor?
Mr. Lansing?
State has no objection, Your Honor.
What that would mean, Miss McCall, is that you would reside with your mother while awaiting trial. During that time, she would be solely responsible for your actions. So if you decide to run away again, your mother could be held criminally liable. Is this an acceptable arrangement for you?
Yes, Your Honor.
So ordered. Bail is set for $500,000. Court is in recess.
Son.
You ready to go?
What was that all about?
What?
At the hearing, you agreed to take responsibility for me.
I thought you wanted me to get you out of here.
I do, but if I mess up again, you are going to jail.
Then don't.
Okay, I just really don't understand why Rick was agreeing for bail. Maybe he really is worried about you.
Rick has an agenda. It has nothing to do with me. Let's go. Sam's release papers signed and sealed by Judge Bryan.
Everything looks in good order. You're good to go.
Stuff, thank you.
Thanks.
Don't make me regret doing this for you.
Well, why did you?
I wanted to give you a chance to spend some more time with your family while you still can. Enjoy your freedom. Won't last long.
The only reason that he wants you out on bail is so that you will run to the place where Jason is hiding.
I know.
Don't do that.
I don't worry, this last thing I'm gonna do.